One of the things the CHP will be looking for is drunk drivers, and we often see plenty of that during a holiday weekend.
Of course, no one really thinks they're going to be caught drinking and driving, but the results can be devastating. NBC7's consumer Bob is here with a warning.
It is absolutely a warning. I hope people listen up here. You know, I don't care where you live in the county, someone will be close looking for drunk drivers. We already know there'll be checkpoints in National City, in Poway, and obviously other locations around San Diego. And all it takes is one arrest to turn your life upside down. The roads will be packed this holiday weekend, and no doubt some of the people will be driving to parties and family get-togethers, places where people will be drinking alcohol.
Yeah, that's the whole problem. People, the more often they drink and drive, the more often they think I can get away with it.
Attorney Ross Jurewitz says the simple act of drinking and getting behind the wheel can turn into a very complicated mess.
The ramifications, criminally, civilly, just for your own personal well-being, they're horrible.
That's why Jurewitz and law enforcement across the county say if you are going to drink, then make plans to stay off the road. Have a designated driver, hire a cab, or just get a hotel room.
What most people don't understand is the cost of a DUI in California, even on a first offense, can be upwards of $10,000.
That includes court costs, attorney's fees, getting your car out of impound, and the skyrocketing of your car insurance rates. Now, if you're caught at a checkpoint and pay your fines, you're going to try to put that drunk driving arrest behind you. But the law and your insurance company won't be so quick to forget.
A DUI is not like a regular ticket where you'll get a point on your record for 3 years. A DUI will stay on your record in California for up to 10 years.
Felony DUI means you can't discharge your debts in bankruptcy. You are going to be liable for that debt the rest of your life.
A first conviction means you could lose your license for 4 months, face jail time from 4 days to 6 months, and pay a defense attorney a minimum of $5,000. And that doesn't include the emotional toll if you get in an accident.
Can you imagine you wake up the next morning, you're in a drunk tank, and then you find out that you've run over somebody?
The key is to make plans before you hit the road. Find a way to enjoy the holiday without putting yourself or others in danger. Just so you know, your insurance can legally jack up your rates if you get a DUI, or they can simply drop your coverage altogether. Then often your only hope may be special California, what's called assigned risk policy, which is the most expensive insurance plan in the state. So, I mean, obviously you don't want to hurt anyone, but even if it's just, you driving caught, it's a very expensive proposition.
Well, and you can also face a trial if someone's injured, and that's a whole other process.
Oh, that's a whole other,
exactly.
It would be a nightmare. I mean, I was talking to Ross Jurewitz about this. He told me, he said, frankly, jurors do not have much sympathy for drunk drivers. The cost emotionally to your finances is tremendous. So no one is saying not to drink here. They're just saying don't drink and drive. It's simply not worth the risk. I hope I put a little bit of fear of God in you on this, that it really is something.
And there's a lot of options these days. I mean, besides taking a taxi, there's a lot of, you can use Uber or one of those
There
other
are places you
options,
can call, have them pick you up wherever you are. You're absolutely right.
All right.
All right,
Thanks,
thanks,
Bob.
Bob.
All right.